Hey there, it's Bill, it's Creative License, and welcome to the Dog and Pony Show today. And today I am in Denver, Colorado, and just out for a stroll. And I want to talk to you a little bit about what you do, or ask you what you do with your time off. What you do, where you go, what gets you excited enough to go out and just do anything. By the way, I want to thank you also, before we get started, for being nice to the sponsors of the things that I do. Of course, I've got the Entertainment Experience Workshop, and that's sponsored, and so is this little show, by people like Electro Voice and DJ Event Planner and DJNTV, well, they just always do wonderful things, and I'm always grateful. Where do you go when you have time off? When you just have time to do anything you want, where do you go and why do you go there? Me, when I have time for just me, I look for places that kind of reek of performance, right? Right now, I'm at the Denver Performing Arts Complex, and you can see up above me here, you've got this huge glass dome, right? And there are theaters all the way down. The Seawell Ballroom is right here, and the main performing complex is up here, and there's theaters up and down the way. Why would I want to spend time around things and places that when I do this for a living? I mean, the Wolf Theater here, the Kilstrom, the Singleton, the Jones. Well, it's because I like that feeling, right? The reason I got into doing this for a living is because the first time I stood on stage, it was a thrill, right? And that thrill never goes away. The thrill of a marquee that I see that might have my name on it one day, okay? Or the name of somebody I care about. The art, as you can see, there's some sculpture behind me that is in these places. Just the idea of art everywhere is pretty amazing. And to be able to be a part of it and to be around it helps me to stay excited about being an artist myself. I'm not just showing up, bringing gear, playing music really loud. That's an easy thing, right? No, what's got me passionate is the fact that this is an artistic job, and I'm an artist. And when I see myself that way, I want to be around other art. I want to look at pieces like that sculpture behind me and think about the passion, time, love, thought that was put into creating that, and then putting it out there for us to be able to be affected by. Okay, that's just a sculpture. Up and down the way here in this Performing Arts Center, there are theaters everywhere where there's actors and dancers and stage managers and writers and directors and musicians and people that create art. This place, you can feel it. It is palpable. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. When you start seeing yourself as an artist, you start putting yourself around places that are artistic. This is where I want to walk around. This is the stroll that I want to feel. Yeah, it's beautiful to walk along a river and to see a beautiful skyline, but when I get in and around a theater district, it's really something for me. And it helps to feed the soul and helps to remind me that I've chosen something that feeds who I am and gives me a chance to be able to express that to the rest of the world. Anyway, what do you think of this? Do you think like this? Have you ever done this? Are you thinking of yourself as a DJ, a sound guy, an artist? And why? Write your comments below, and thanks for being a part of the Creative License.